Hey guys, it's AGeekyChick here with a Dragon Mania Legends video. I actually intended on uploading a quick video on how to add friends in Dragon Mania, and I wanted to do a video on the Kronos Dragon because I have him unlocked. But then this morning, and I want to give a shout out to the Facebook group for Windows users of Dragon Mania Legends. I'll put a link in the description if you want to join. They invited me to come join the group, so I jumped in, and then I saw this morning they were like, the Frankenstein dragon's here, and I ran to the dungeon because that's where he's at, and I got lucky enough I got him. Now, did I have to spend gems? Yeah, I did, but mainly because I don't have my dragons leveled up like I should, because I get so into collecting them that I don't really focus on the battling as much as I should. So I had to revive 2 dragons, and then I got down to the wire and I gemmed to get some extra what do you call it? Dragon Fury. So I gemmed Dragon Fury. I revived 2 dragons. I maybe could have got away with just reviving 1 dragon, but I wanted to guarantee that I beat that last round, so I went ahead and revived my 2 best dragons. And then like I told you guys in my other video about the dungeons, I usually always open up all 3. It doesn't guarantee you, but I'm the type, I would just fall on the floor crying mad if I opened up 1 and then it showed me that I opened up the wrong one. So whenever I get there, and I don't do the dungeon often, so I usually make sure that I have enough gems, and I think it's like 100 or 120 gems or something like that, and you can open up all 3. So here's a screenshot of all 3. I got a lot of gold, a little bit of tokens. I probably would have wished I had a little bit more tokens than that, but the best part, I got Frankie Dragon. So all in all, I'd say I think it took me about 200 gems, which is still worth it in my opinion, because I don't know, I wanted the dragon, so it's worth it to me. May not be worth it to you guys. Let me see if you can buy him. No, you can't buy him in the dungeon, so he just kind of showed up there in the dungeon. I want wizard. I might actually start working on wizard. I got monk and zombie by doing it like I told you, opening up all 3. And I still can't buy robot. But look, I didn't even notice this. The tombstone. The tombstone is 875 tokens. And that was one of the little Halloween things we saw, one of the little decoration items. So that's kind of cool. You can get them there. Now, let's go look at our egg. We can go put them in the hatchery. See, I have these eggs that I haven't even hatched yet that I've got from events. I'll get to it eventually. Okay, so there's the egg, 23 hours and 27 minutes, and that is VIP time to hatch the Frankenstein dragon. The thing is about the Frankenstein dragon, and I guess now I should have did the info first. I don't know, but okay. The thing about the Frankenstein dragon is that he's just an epic. He's not a legendary. So at first I was like pretty much guaranteed, like I'm surprised to see the Frankenstein dragon in the dungeon. And just to let you know, the dungeon was so cute. It was the theme decoration that I showed you guys in the preview video, and I'll show you guys that again. But so the thing that got me is that I didn't expect to see him here. I thought maybe he was going to be a legendary and we would see him in the event that has to be coming. I'm convinced it's coming. All signs point to there is a solo event coming. But so now I'm wondering, because usually, am I wrong? I could be wrong, but I usually thought we would get a legendary dragon in those events. But I'm not, now that I think about it, I don't know. I know we got Toloche and Nurture Dragon from one of those events. You know what? We might not always get legendary. So don't worry if you weren't able to grab them through the dungeon. You might be able to get them through the event. He might still show up there, because only one we saw was like the witch dragon and Dracula. So there'd have to be someone else showed up there. I mean, it wouldn't be skeleton dragon since that's the dragon of the month. And I think Frankenstein is the only. Oh, you know what? The trick-or-treat dragon. That's who it might be. It might be trick-or-treat dragon that shows up in the event. So if you don't get Frankenstein here, keep trying to get him in the dungeon, because now that I think about it, it's a good possibility that it's the trick-or-treat dragon in that event. Or it could be both. because I know they did that with the Toloche and the Nurture Dragon. They both showed up in the event. So either way, I hope that you guys are lucky enough to get the Frankenstein dragon. I still don't have Dragon of the Month. I'm still trying. Hopefully I get him. And the Dragon of the Week right now is Ghost Dragon. You breed him with Reaper and Dust Dragon. I already have the Dust Dragon from a past event, so I'm gonna just keep working on Dragon of the Month. Alright guys, as always, don't forget to check out my Facebook and Twitter page. Links are on the screen, but they'll also be in the description. You can also find me on camcore.com where I live stream mobile games. That link will also be in the description. I'll see you guys next time.